Evoked potential. This is the heart of our system. Evoked potential means that we give a stimuli. Evoked potential is a form of biofeedback. We give a stimuli and we measure the response. The first type of evoked potential biofeedback was we would measure brainwave, alpha, beta, theta, delta waves. And then we would offer a stimuli, and the stimuli chosen that was best was a flashing strobe light. The strobe light then would initiate a response in an alpha wave change that then we would be able to measure the evoked potential of the normal person's evoked potential reaction to strobe light. What we have done with our QXCI is we've taken the different energy factors of the three-dimensional shapes of the different homeopathics, measured with our quantum quality control equipment. We've then taken this stimuli, send it into the patient, and we measure the trivector response, how the patient changes to these things. And then after we're going to do over 8,000 different compounds, we're going to catalog and remember and tell us which one had the most intense response, what are the top ones, which ones are significant in red, which are somewhat significant in the purple color, and then the yellow being some small significance, and then the blue being an insignificant reaction in the big scheme. Since we're at about an 85% rate of accuracy, we're going to have to take some of this with a grain of salt. We're going to have a little different system of analysis. We're not operating at that 95% level. We have to broaden our ideas. Since we're going to be doing this at around 100th of a second, you can see it's going to take 80 seconds to get through here once. We're going to want to do this at minimum of twice. We want to do it a third time in some cases. So this is why the time of the test is going to be about 2 to 3 minutes for us to be able to go through here and check all these different reactions. The stimuli response of evoked potential. The stimuli is generated by that 8,000 different three-dimensional shapes, where then we're going to measure that same thing in the human body and measure how they react to this. So stimuli response, evoked potential. By going through the matrix once forwards and then backwards and then at a miscellaneous different factor, this is going to be able to tell us the reactivity as we then make a mathematical chart of that reactivity and display it as the zeroid results.